So what business do you do?
I do vehicle tracking.
Vehicle tracking. Okay. What do you? Cosmetics. Perfect. Now let us assume. Okay. I'm assuming you are going to fundraise, correct?
Yes.
What do you need the money for?
I want to be a direct link whereby people start sourcing from me.
So you want to source in bulk?
Yes.
Why do you need money? Machinery. I want to use just an example that I am giving them an offer of 500 million each, correct? Each of them. Now, let me hear what he will use the money for.
Source everything in bulk and start selling.
He will source everything. The 500 million will source everything. She will begin with machinery. It's then do the advertising. All right. Unfortunately, sometimes that's where we make mistakes. And I'm not saying their priorities are wrong. Many times, by the time you are in cosmetics and you want machinery, you should have consumed some good chunk of the market that guarantees you. So let me assume I'm also going to cosmetics. I do the same cosmetics. I get the same 500. Now my priority, what is your brand? Toto. eToto. So I will want eToto to be known across. I'll ensure that my distribution points, the demand is activated. Are we together? Yes. Now the demand will invoke and activate, will activate production. Now most of the time, our priorities are on the fixed. We start, I need to buy land, I need to buy the machinery to start. But sometimes you've not even tested the opportunity to see how much the market demands or consumes your product or service. So in most cases, most of us sink money. By the time we recover, we need probably 3 to 5 years to actually recover what we've invested. But if I started from the market side, then remember it is already generating. And what I've generated can actually buy the machinery. If I prioritize to ensure that my brand is, are we together? Yeah. I'm not saying you sink on the brand awareness, but creating enough demand that you are just fulfilling as per the demand. That allows you to minimize waste. And if you approach it that way, you'll find even if you go for a loan, then you'll find it is repaying itself very fast. But if you go on this other side, chances are you'll go back and restructure the loan with the bank, if it is the bank. Why? I sank it. You sink it, then COVID comes. What happens? Okay? So there are those uncertainties. So one thing you'll realize, the more your business pays attention on variable costs or prioritizes, becomes more scalable. But the more it's, and I'm not saying it's, there comes a time when you can invest a lot on your fixed costs, the machinery and whatever, which is okay. It's just that try and ensure that you have more, you prioritize more on the variable. So sometimes it's really how you look at the decision. And that's why we have the business modeling guide.